Public Declaration to Police Officers, Civil Servants and other agents of the Crown of England, issued by the Judicial Oversight Panel of the Common Law Court of Justice investigating crimes of Church and State, Brussels, London, July 28, 2012. On September 15, 2012, an international common law court, duly constituted under the law of nations, will be convened to consider evidence and hear charges of crimes against humanity brought against the Crown of England, the Vatican, and other parties. In the event that the Crown is convicted in this duly constituted court for such crimes as genocide, child trafficking, and waging a war of aggression against indigenous nations, your continued allegiance and service of this convicted party will constitute criminal collusion and obstruction of justice. Prior to committing such an indictable offence, you will be asked by this court to refrain from implicating yourselves with such criminal parties by assuming a position of neutrality in relation to the Crown of England as a possible party to a crime. As servants of the public peace and welfare rather than of a potentially convicted authority, you will be asked by this court to place yourselves at the service of a fair and impartial investigation of documented crimes involving the Crown of England. Accordingly, this court will be requiring police officers in Canada, England, Australia and other nations to assist it in presenting summonses and other warrants to Crown officials to aid this court in the pursuit of justice and due process, and to enforce any verdicts and decisions of this court regarding the culpability of the Crown for crimes against humanity. This court will also require that in the course of this trial and upon summary conviction of the Crown, civil servants cease and desist from collecting taxes and administering laws on behalf of the Crown of England and its client governments in Canada, England, Australia and elsewhere, lest by such assisting of parties convicted of crimes against humanity, these civil servants violate international law and the verdicts of this court. If you officers continue to serve as agents of the Crown under these circumstances, you will have betrayed your public trust and responsibility and disqualified yourselves from holding public office. In such an eventuality, you may face summary arrest and trial for aiding and abetting those engaged in crimes against humanity. We trust that you will fulfil what is lawful and just and stand with our Court of Common Law Justice as duly sworn public peace officers. To ensure this compliance, your officers will be approached by agents of our court to take such an oath of service. We expect your cooperation in this matter. Issued by the Judicial Oversight Panel of the Common Law Court of Justice investigating crimes of Church and State, Brussels, London, July 28, 2012.